Yes, people, welcome to your first ever live review after a game for the first time this season, covering Chelsea versus Inter, which ended 1-1. A very, very decent performance. I wouldn't say it was the worst. I've seen a lot better from this game than I've seen the last 18, 24 months, which we'll be discussing about. Obviously, Alfred, main man, and Sindra should be joining us very soon. Alfred couldn't watch the game properly, but I kept him up to date with as much as I could with all the latest things that happened during the game. Everyone tuning in, man, like the video, subscribe, and hit the notification. Our next stream will be Man City, maybe a watch along. If you don't want to see a watch along, let us know in the comments. If not, we'll do a live review as well after the game. Let us know, but make sure you guys subscribe and hit the notification. And yeah, look, Chelsea won, Inter won, final game of the preseason. The Premier League starts next week. Very exciting. I've been waiting for this for quite a while now. I have seen a lot of positives from the second half performance personally. I was very impressed. And I don't think people should get too annoyed. It's the first game or the final game. We haven't even started the season. Alfred, I know you didn't watch the game. Obviously, I kept you up to date with Enkenku, Modric. Everyone's playing really, really well in the second half. And we actually do have Sindra who's outside. Oh, Sindra, where
Hey,
you
Hey,
sorry, I'm currently making dinner. I'm currently watching the grill.
Oh, cool, cool. How's your connection? The connection seems fine though.
yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah, that's good. I mean, look,
hey,
both you
the
guys,
new
it's very
ritual.
difficult for you guys to watch the game when it's on the Chelsea app only and stuff. But obviously, there are other ways, people, as we know. But look, I'll be
yeah,
covering
true.
the majority of the stuff. Chelsea got a late equalizer towards the end. Very, very good. I know a lot of people are still worried about this Chelsea team. For me, the second half was very positive. We kept
Hmm.
attacking. We had chances. Palmer had chances. Sterling had chances. Modric was giving good balls, assists, and it just didn't pay off. And luckily, towards the end, we got a goal. But Inter's goal, people, was embarrassing. They just ran through from our attack to the midfield through the defense like it was FIFA on amateur. The difficulty was on amateur, bro. They ran through the midfield, like through the middle, like it was nothing. Like we're playing FIFA '02 back in the days when we didn't know how to play the game, Alfred. That's how bad it was. Like it was that embarrassing for Inter's goal. Obviously, Chelsea got into the game and we had chances and chances and chances. It didn't feel like Inter were playing at their best. Maybe they've given up, maybe tired. But yeah, Chelsea obviously I feel like that was a very, very strong team towards the end of the second half. I feel like that's gonna be maybe our first team that we will be seeing. But our defense is still a bit worrying. I'm not worried about the attack. I'm not worried about Nkenku. I'm not worried about Palmer. I'm not worried about this guy. Obviously, Modric isn't really up to scratch. We know he can make those runs. We know he can dribble. We know he can do all this stuff, but the end product isn't there. Nico Jackson obviously came on towards the end. We've got Pedro Neto, very exciting prospect for Sindra and Alfred, obviously, which we'll be seeing.
Hmm.
I don't think there's any issue attacking wise, in my opinion. I feel like, yeah, Chelsea will still do well, people. But yeah, the defense, Alfred. Obviously, Chalobah most likely to go. Sindra will be back, people, when he's free. But yeah, Alfred, let's talk about defense. Obviously, as I said, the first
Yeah.
goal was embarrassing. Trevor Chalobah has been forced out of the club currently. Thiago Silva has obviously left. Are you worried about this Chelsea defense currently?
Man, the thing is that a lot of goals that we've been conceding in preseason were were very bad. Like even chances that we didn't concede, like we should have conceded a lot more goals in some of these games than we did. They just looked like they didn't care. Look, personally, I don't care either about preseason. Really, I couldn't care less. For me, they're about fitness more than anything else. I don't care about results, but at the same time, you still want to be at least seeing some effort.
Mm,
Like
yeah.
if we if our defenders go into playing against Manchester City at Stamford Bridge, um,
Jeez.
like they played in pre-season in all of their games, pretty much, it's gonna be pretty worrying when their boys are coming at them. So yeah, We'll
No,
see.
definitely. I mean, look, as we can see in the comment here before we get into it, big up for the donation, Kazim. I appreciate you always, bro, and thank you for the support as always. Let me know if you're going City next week or if you're going Palace or Wolves away. Let me know, Mono Braga. Um, look, we've got Fraser here saying you need to fix your defense. Haaland hat trick might happen. I mean, look, Haaland wasn't that
Yeah,
exciting yesterday against United. I felt like United played better, but City always get the job over the line. Um, Obviously, with the defense
uh,
that we have
but
currently, we look quite bad. And yes, we definitely need to do a lot better. But Alfred, what do you think?
by the way, um, he almost did score a hat trick against us not long ago in
When?
the preseason. In the
Oh
preseason
yeah,
when we played them,
we lost against
uh,
City.
yeah, he scored 2 goals, and I'm pretty sure he scored another one that got called off.
Oh,
So
guys, you know what? The preseason, obviously, everyone will say it's been bad, but I remember Chelsea have lost all preseasons before and we won the league. And I'm not saying I'm not saying we're going to win the league, obviously, but yeah, I mean, look, we lost against Madrid, we lost against City, we've now drawn against Inter. Thankfully, we didn't lose, but yeah, it is quite worrying. Haaland, yeah, I mean, that's a very good point, Alfred. I
You,
completely
you,
forgot
you
about.
guys forgot. You guys forgot he scored a hat trick against us in preseason, just right now when we played them.
Didn't the third goal get disallowed?
No, he scored a hat trick and no, he scored a penalty and 2 goals, and Oscar Bob scored a fourth goal. We don't forget we lost 4-2.
Oh, so
oh,
his third goal didn't
well,
get
there you go.
disallowed.
No, two of the goals he scored was defensively mistakes from us, and then he scored a penalty in the 4th minute.
Oh
Oh,
shit, there you go.
sorry.
That's even
Apologies,
worse.
guys. Obviously, my memory's been quite bad. I didn't stream for
Yeah,
this game as well. So yeah, we lost
So
against City 4-2, I think it was. Uh,
yeah.
Madrid 2-1, was it?
2-1, but
2-1.
should have been one. It should have been 1-1 because if Badiashile knew how to clear a ball, that goal, their second goal should have gone in. Like that's the one thing I saw from after the Real Madrid game is just everyone just saying, "Ah, if this was Thiago Silva, it would have been a goal." Because don't forget, Thiago Silva had like a lot of goal line clearances for us, and he's 36. He was from 36 to almost 40 years old, and doing that, we have a 23-year-old who doesn't slide in to get the ball.
Yeah.
Oh.
By the way, this is a chance. I don't know if you guys saw it from Nkunku.
Yeah, I saw the replay. I was busy making dinner when I saw the replay of it.
Yeah. So it was
Damn.
the overhead kick was 10 out of 10. I mean, it would have been a special goal to see that go through, but unfortunately, the goal
Yeah.
was saved. Um, Quickly, Varna, big up to you, man. Look, I want to apologize to everyone. I've not been streaming. Obviously, I have personal issues and my eye issues and stuff. But as I said, we'll be live for the Man City game. We'll probably do a watch along if Sindre and Alfred are up for it.
Yeah,
I know
I'm
Alfred,
down.
yeah, Sindre's up for it. I know Alfred's connection isn't perfect, but even if you're around, bro, that's enough for me personally. We can keep you up to date with everything as well. I don't know. It's up to you, really.
sounds
But if
good.
you're free, you're free. But yeah, come guys and join us for the Man City game if we're streaming for the watch along or after the game, live review straight after the game. We should do a preview as well over the weekend, just before the game as well, I think. So yeah, Chelsea content will be back, people, on this channel. Very exciting. We got thank you, Sindre. He realized he's got background noise. This is what I love about Sindre, man. He remembers it. Yeah, Vega is a G, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. Colwell had a few chances. I think he hit the post. Modric, great ball. We had Nkunku chances. We got Palmer. I think should have scored with his left foot, but I think he took it with his right foot. A ball from Sterling. There were chances by Chelsea. Just it's basically the story of last season. We can create these chances. We need to start putting them away. And obviously, preseason
Bro,
it's a different story.
and this is what I keep trying to tell people, man, and it breaks my heart, and it's so frustrating because people keep talking about the owners and the managers. Bro, in a lot of our games, all right, there were a lot where performances could have been better, but there were so many games where if we put away the many chances that we had, nobody would be talking about this shit, man. About how bad the managers are and how bad the owners are. People can only talk about this stuff because we have just a massive problem with putting our chances away. Because a lot of our games were actually, we were in positions where we could have won a lot of games, but we let stupid leads go at the end,
Hmm.
or we just couldn't put away our chances. But
Yeah,
that's what has been the biggest problem for me, not the owners or the managers. These
yeah.
boys just need to not be more confident in putting the ball in the back of the net, and you won't hear so much about this bullshit about the owners and the managers anymore.
Yeah, that's true. I completely agree with you, Alfred. And also, people are worried about Maresca being so fresh, and also talking about his experience. I worked with Manchester City and Parma as City as a youth coach, and Parma we didn't work well, and he only won the championship last year with Leicester. But every manager has to start somewhere. Some people start off well at a club, and some people has a harder trajectory towards becoming a good manager. Look at the difference between Guardiola and Klopp, for example. These are very good. Klopp went from Mainz, where he did okay, to Dortmund, and then built that club up, and then won Bundesliga back to back with them, and then Bayern like took Lewandowski and Götze from them, so they dismantled a bit of the team, and then he left for Liverpool sometime later. And look at Guardiola; he started as a Barcelona B coach, and then was promoted to Barcelona A. So he has started at a big club and done well his entire career. Maresca can maybe do the same with Chelsea, and don't forget a, a previous Chelsea owner has backed him, or not owner, manager in Ancelotti. If you have listened to John Obi's podcast, he's talking about how he thinks Maresca can succeed. And everyone started somewhere in the job, so you just have to be patient with him, and he might succeed and do well for us. That's the difference with it. It's all about the future, and the future is unknown, so we don't know how it will go. So we just need to be patient with it, and that's the problem with Chelsea fans. All we know is how to win. We only want to win, and
Yeah,
I know that, but we can't. We are just at the moment. We are just a spoiled child who has enjoyed so much success under Abramovich. We don't know what a hard time is anymore.
yeah,
Like,
no, that's very true.
look at the Chelsea fans that supported the club before Abramovich came in. Of course, we had a little bit of success in the late 90s, but other than that, uh, we haven't had success for a long time before that. Before that time, so now we just need to try and enjoy it and be patient, and we will see what the future has in store for us.
Yeah, no, definitely, I can echo that as well. I just want to answer this question as well. For me, Modric, what I've seen personally, well, today's game is that he's able to make those runs. He's able to actually create a very, very good through ball, but his end product for finishing is just really, really poor. So yeah, I understand in terms of your concerns on Modric. He is nowhere near the finished article. He has fantastic potential to get to that level. I feel like if he had a top manager right now, then things could be very, very different for him. I think with our current manager, I don't know what we can expect. I don't know what's going to happen. I can't say Chelsea will do really, really well. I can't say that. But if we had Pep in charge, for
By the
example,
way, this is Mudrik's biggest chance at Chelsea so far this season. He is
yeah,
going to have a massive opportunity. If he can't even deliver in the Conference League, for example, uh,
it's true.
I gotta be honest. I have high hopes for him. I still see the potential in him. I really like him as a player, but I think the club might be looking at moving him on if he can't even deliver this season when he will have more opportunities than he has ever had so far at Chelsea. Then they might be looking to move him on.
Yeah, look, I totally agree with that, man. Everyone that's tuning in, man, keep liking the video. Got 57 people so far. Please like the video. One like, one click helps out the channel. Um, I've been around, man. I'm on Instagram. You can follow me. I put my handle on Instagram, of course. Twitter, I might come back. I've just got an account just to see the Chelsea news for emergencies. I don't really use it like that, but yeah, maybe one day I'll be back on X maybe. But for now, Instagram. I'll drop my handles in the comments. And I've still been around. We'll be streaming. YouTube, Instagram will be my main two that will keep up to date. And yeah, I'm good as well, man. I hope you're good as well. Um, when Sindri comes back, Varna, I'll ask him. I don't know why you think he's getting bald. I saw a lot of hair, in my opinion. I think he just
Me
combed it to
too,
the
man.
side. I'm sure he just combed it to the side. He doesn't look like Sindri's
Yeah.
bald, man. He must be seeing things. But like I said, people, keep liking the video. One click, one like. As we said, we'll probably go live for the watch along next week for the Man City game, and also preview the day before, maybe on a Saturday, which we can discuss. Sindre, they think you're going
Yeah,
bold.
that's really weird because I'm honestly going to the barber this weekend because I have an upcoming interview, so I need to look my best for that. So
Yeah.
that's
But
weird. They're
have
thinking
you
I'm
combed
going
it though?
bald.
Have you combed it to the side? You must have combed it,
Y-
right?
Yeah, like
Yeah, yeah,
I,
yeah. Cool, cool,
I don't
cool.
know why he's thinking I'm going bald. Like honestly,
Yo, cut that hair, bro. Cut that hair
yeah,
ASAP.
I'm going to.
Yeah.
It actually looks good. I don't mind it. It's a good haircut, good hairstyle.
Yeah, thank
Suits
you,
him.
Guys,
thank you,
man,
much
like the
appreciated.
video for Syndra's haircut, man. If you want him to get a haircut, like the video, man. We need a haircut, Sindri. Sindri for haircut. Let's go, people. Um, let's talk about Pedro Neto quickly. I just want to say, let me just say my opinion very quickly. I feel the reason why I'm excited personally about this signing is because I've seen too many youngsters being signed. I've been seeing for the future signings being done. I wanted to see something now who can help us come into the team. And I'll take anything personally. Now, I know a lot of people saying he's the best winger in the league. And look, I'm sure they're all trolling. I'm sure they're taking a mick or something. All right. But personally, he is, Premier League proven player. He's played in the league, of course. He's scored against Chelsea a few times. He's ripped our defense before. He is someone that we definitely need. I'm tired of
No,
seeing what wingers we have.
bro, this haven't been just trolling accounts or random fans saying this. Like I watch a few YouTube channels, like everyone else. Uh, Terry, Lee Gunner, the main ones. But everyone on those channels, saying the same things. Why didn't United go for them? Why didn't Arsenal go for him? Why didn't
He's
this team and
injury
that team
prone
go
as
for him?
well, though, bro.
Sorry?
He gets injured a lot. Like Reece James, he gets injured, bro. A lot.
Yeah, and I heard that as well, and that pissed me off, bro, because I've been hoping that as much as I like these players like Reece James and I like Chile as well, but those are two players that just you can't rely on them, bro. They're fucking always injured. They can never play. So at some point, you can't keep players that are unreliable.
It is
I've been
frustrating.
hoping for Reece James
Yeah,
for ages. I was hoping he could turn it around this season, but look at him. The season hasn't even started, and he's already injured.
We don't know how
yeah.
long for. We haven't heard.
I, th- I think.
Up to 3 weeks.
I think I've heard seen about a month like early September he will be back, and
Yeah.
and also it's of course it's unfortunate about his injury, but don't forget guys he was also suspended for the first 2 to 3 games this season, so
Oh
that's
yeah.
basic that's basically the entire duration of that hamstring injury because we have like the first game 18th of August, and then we have 2 games until September. So he might not even feature because of suspension when he's injured. So hopefully by that time he gets back to fitness. But have you guys seen Noni Madueke's injury record when he was at PSV before we signed him?
It was quite
No.
bad, though.
Yeah, he had one of the worst injury records that season in Europe when we signed him, and of course he hasn't featured a lot for us, but I can't remember if he's actually been injured and missed a game because of injury after we signed him. So of course Pedro Neto might get injured and that would be unfortunate, but uh, it's a class signing. It's a good signing. He's Premier League proven. Of course, I've seen some, especially Arsenal fans, talking about how, for example, Gabriel Paulista in the time, or no, Gabriel Magalhaes, the centre back they have now, have more Premier League goals than Pedro Neto since they've both been in the league. But yeah, fair. One is a centre back that plays almost every single game. The other one is a winger, of course, who should score more goals, but has also been injured quite a lot for Wolves and therefore hasn't maybe scored as many goals. He's a class winger. His pace and dribbling is frightening. He has good physicality when he's on the ball, and yeah, he's a left-footed player, so that's maybe a downside because we were looking for a right-footed winger, but he can play as a on both sides and as a number 10, so that would be helpful for the attacking side, and will also hopefully be a threat to both Modric and Sterling on that left hand side, because I think our right hand side is more dangerous than the left, and that's why I think him or Nkunku would feature or play on that left hand side. And if we get Osimhen, maybe even Jackson would play on that left hand side, but we don't know if we will get Osimhen or not yet. That's something that we'll have to decide on.
Yeah, I'm
Or
surprised we still go. We might be able to sign some more players. I don't know how this is working. I'm not gonna act like I know how it's working at the moment because this is
yeah,
it's crazy.
we don't know, and of course, rival fans are honestly questioning how Chelsea are signing so many players. Like this window alone, we have signed 12 players. Like we have 8 goal. Don't forget, we have 8 goalkeepers on the books now.
I'm shocked.
I think 4 of them are the young keepers like Eddie Beach, Bergström, Gagasonina, and the new keeper Mike Penders, are all out on loan. Of course, I think 3 of them are English loans, so that they don't take up the foreign loans, because of now they have put a limit, of course, on how many loan players you can have outside of your country. So yeah, we have 45 to 46 players on the books. It's mental. Of course,
No,
we will
but
have to.
We had this under Roman as well, though. We had it under Roman.
Yeah, that's true, but I don't think we have that as many first-team players. I think more of them were also younger players, more youth players.
We're giving them to Vitesse and
Yeah.
all those guys.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Now there's more laws in place for us and limitations for us to give
Yeah, yeah.
on loan.
So who out of the players we have, who do you think we will offload? If we can talk about that before we might end.
What was the question? Sorry.
Which players from that we have do you think we will offload?
I mean, Chalobah still hasn't gone, right?
He hasn't gone, but he's not training with the first team.
Yeah, I'm shocked about that personally. Chalobah.
Mm,
Uh,
yeah. So Chalaba is one, I think. Kepa is of course another one.
I forgot about
Petrovic.
Kepa. We used to talk about
Petrovic is
Kepa
one.
every week.
Yeah, Petrovic is one I think we will try to sell, but I don't want to sell him. I think he's better than
Yeah,
Sanchez.
me too. I think
Uh,
he should be our
so
keeper.
that's three. Bashir, someone we're looking to for is Bashir Humphreys.
Lukaku.
Lukaku. It's looking like are trying to offload Chukwuemeka as well, like Barcelona and someone else is, or and AC Milan have been interested in him in the past.
Guys, before we carry on, let's just play this game quickly from Nick Fadley. Can you name players that have ever played for both Chelsea and Inter? This is a good question. I like this question. Let's test our memory, guys. Lukaku. I'm first.
Chelsea,
You guys can say it
Chelsea
now. One
and
each.
Inter.
I said Lukaku.
Quadrado.
Nice. Alfred. No Google searching, bro.
Quadrado played for Juventus. I know that.
He played for
I don't know if
Inter
he
last.
played for
He played for Inter last season.
Crespo.
He
I think
Wow.
Crespo, Veron, Lukaku, Quadrado. I got four.
are we counting Cassidy because he joined from Inter?
Yeah, Casade. I'll give you that one. That's 5. Who else we got?
Man, I'm trying to
See.
think. I don't think any really high profile names. Not from
No,
what I can remember.
Veron was definitely one. Do you not remember Veron?
Did
Juan Sebastian
did
Veron.
Juan Sebastian Veron play for Inter? Didn't he play for Lazio and Parma?
Who? Veron?
Yeah.
No, Inter as well, I'm sure. Aye, someone Google search that, man. Aye, VAR that. VAR my answer
I'll
there,
have a
people.
look.
Veron was definitely at Inter, 100%. Otherwise, my childhood is finished. From what I remember, yeah.
Yeah, he was an Inter on loan from Chelsea.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, Blue Matthew, that's
Yeah.
a good one. Eto.
Yeah, Eto, yeah. That's a good one.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
So you got Eto as well. That's a good one. Let's try and get one more. One more, people. Let's try and get one more without searching.
Shevchenko was AC.
AC.
Uh,
Mutu. Did Mutu play for Inter? Ever?
yeah, I think Mutu did.
Not Inter. I don't think it was Inter.
I think
He
he
went.
did. I think he might have
He
at
went
least a little bit. And
He went to Juve. He went
I
to
know he
Juve
played for
and
Juventus as
Fiorentina.
well. He played for Fiorentina, but I think he was
Yeah.
at Inter a
Yeah.
little bit. I think.
Yeah, he played 57 games for Inter
Let me check.
before he joined
There you
Chelsea.
go.
Oh yeah, 1999. No, he played 10 games. Only 10 games he played. I'm checking it now. That's crazy.
No, yeah, apparently for me it says 57 games for Inter and 10 games for Bucuresti.
I've got
Dinamo
it here, bro.
Bucuresti.
I've got 33 games for Bucuresti, 10 games for Inter, 57 for Hellas Verona, then Parma.
Then my Wikipedia page is just messed up.
Kovacic. Oh my
yeah,
days.
of course, Kova. Jesus Christ.
Yo, our memories are bad, people. Guys, this is really bad from us. We need to improve. That's a very good question, though. Who asked that question? Nick.
Emerson played for Roma, but did he play for Inter as well?
Who?
Emerson Palmieri.
No, he didn't play for Inter. No way.
I know he played for Roma.
Yeah, guys, that was a very good question from Nick.
He didn't play for Inter.
I like that question. That's something that we need to see on the stream a lot more often. I think definitely that was quite good. We'll end it with this comment here: Sanchez, Disasi, Cucurella, Tosin, Badashil, Colwell, Sterling, Enzo, Modric, Madueke, Jorgensen, Bettinelli, Jackson, Lesley, Chukwuemeka, Nkunku, sorry. We've got a new signings, of course: Palmer, Chilwell, Dewsbury, and James. I mean, I think you just named the whole squad. I'm sure you're.
Yeah, I remember one more that played for Inter and Chelsea.
Gone?
He won the title with us under Antonio Conte. He won the title with Conte again at Inter Milan. He played as a right wing back for us.
Moses.
Yes, Victor Moses.
He was at Inter.
He was at Inter with Conte.
God damn.
Yes.
Moses was pretty underrated, man, at Chelsea. I think. Like
He's a system player, man. He's a system player. He's very good at his job.
And
Bro,
also, I also player that failed or was on loan at Chelsea from Barcelona. I think it was. Famous for one type of shot.
Who, Salah?
No, famous for one type of shot.
Charisma. The outside foot.
Yes. The Trivella, yes.
I was thinking that right now. I was literally thinking that right now. Charisma.
Yeah. Or I think it was on loan from Inter to Chelsea. Was it?
Yeah,
Or was it
on loan,
Barcelona?
yeah. 2009.
When was that? I
Yeah.
don't remember that. When was that?
2009.
2009.
Yeah,
I was
I remember.
6.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Good
I
times,
have
man.
to go and I have to also go and because the dinner is now ready. So
Enjoy your dinner, man. We'll be back soon.
yeah,
City.
thanks.
Enjoy it, bro.
Yeah, I will be on for the City game. So yeah, we'll talk about it then.
Yeah, no, definitely. Good luck with your interview and stuff as well,
Yeah,
man.
thanks, man. Thanks. Take care, guys,
Yeah.
and have a lovely Sunday evening.
Thank you. Take care.
Take care.
Alfred, it's been a pleasure, my friend. Great question.
It has.
Your
Yeah, it
memory.
has. It's always.
We'll work on the next questions. I'm sure we'll do better next time. But
Yeah.
I appreciate you coming on as always, bro.
Yeah, always, man. Good to be on, and I'm just glad that it worked with the internet that I have here in this new place. Shocking, but it worked well tonight. So, yeah, I'm glad.
That's right, man. That's right. Look after yourself. I just want to big up Blue Matter, Varna, Nick. We also had Osamari. We had Kaiser, of course, supporting the channel today. Guys, come and join us for the preview, maybe on Friday night, Saturday night, hopefully. If not, we'll do a watch along for the first game of the season, Chelsea against Manchester City, live on this channel, 1 hour before the game or half an hour before the game. Come and join us. If not, we'll be live straight after the game like we were today for Inter. Come and say hello. Every time you guys come and join, like the video, make sure you guys subscribe and hit the notification. Apologies for the lack of content. I can tell Alfred is a blue by his shirt. Perfect. I mean, that's special.
Always.
Come back more often. Yeah, I mean, look, if you guys come and join us after every game, we'll do it, man. Full time after every game or watch along. Make sure you come and say hello, man. Most importantly. And previews will be 1 day before the game or maybe 2 days at max, but 1 day for sure. But until then, we catch you guys soon. Like the video, subscribe. If you like the new mic, let me know as well. Got the camera back up as well. Subscribe and we'll see you guys soon, man. Until then, Alfred, look after yourself as well. Get some sleep. I know the time zone is different, but we'll catch you soon. Peace.